here in the nest with Brett Gugino today. I can hear him. I don't know if he can hear me.
Yep.
So, okay. So we're good. A little echo. That's all right. All right, here we go. We got 2nd and 4, or 2nd and 6, I'm sorry. Here they come. It's a pitch outside to Sorensen. He's looking to get to the edge. Does a nice job getting to the edge, and we'll have positive yardage of about 4 more yards. Should be third and 2, real manageable. That was a pitch option from Chavez. He actually did a pretty good job pitching it out there to him. It's actually better than I thought. It's 3rd and 1. This is always the road grader down. They line up in the I formation. It is exactly what I thought. Big Gabe just running over people for a first down. Nice run, Gabe. There was a little hole there. Left guard, I think that's Garrett or Garrett Kluski that popped out on that, did a nice job, and it was Timmy Learen also. So got some kids running in and out here. Garrett's checking out of the game, and the club's checking into the game. That's 59. All right, it's first down for Eagan on the 30-yard line, 31-yard line, coming right at us. All right, we're in an I formation with Gugino at fullback, actually. Sorensen at tailback. Chavez under center. Here comes the snap. It's a handoff to the second back. Colby's looking for a little space. Stepped up in there, got a yard at most. It filled quickly. I got maybe 2 yards. Trying to get something on the edge here. Chavez is running in his own play. All right, here we go on 2nd and 8. Robinson split out to the left. Pavic stacked over to the right. I formation again with Gugino and Sorensen stacked in the backfield behind Chavez. Here we go. Snap, he's dropping straight back to throw. He looks left, looks right, throws it up over the top. There's going to be, we should have a incomplete pass. The cornerback had no idea where the ball was. Max tried to adjust to the ball and was unable to do so. It's close. Would have been a great catch if he snags that thing. One other point that they actually did a nice job, the line did, giving Fernando enough time to step into his throw and throw it. So it's 3rd down and 8 now from the 31-yard line. I'm sure this is 2-down territory, so same formation in the backfield with Gugino and Colby stacked. Fernando under center. Here we go. The snap, pitch out to Colby. Colby looking for a block. Gets a little block and falls forward for a short gain. Probably about 3 yards. So we're 4th and 4. 4th and 4. Maybe 5. 4th and 5. Probably nearing halfway of the 2nd quarter with the score 0-0. Eagan's definitely had the time of possession in their favor in this game. We also have a turnover, +1 in the turnover with an interception. Eagan's calling the timeout right now, and coaches are Coach Toole's bringing over the entire team for a little chat. Big 4th down. They're all big downs, but this is a big 4th down. This will mark the midway point of the season. This is game 4, and there's 8 games on the schedule. So this will, when they complete this one, they'll be half done. It's amazing how fast time goes, Gugino.
Yeah, it's a quick season. Definitely is a quick season. That's why you got to get your wins in quick. Can't miss any opportunities to get going on the games. Gosh, it's cold up here. I'm already chattering.
Yeah, no, it's definitely windy and a little chilly. I think last week it was 90 degrees, and it's probably about 50 now.
Yeah.
Got a few fans out here today with us. Nice to see them. More of them showing up. Most of them are dressed appropriately. Kevin Sorensen's still wearing shorts, so he needs, you know, he needs a checkup for sure. Here we go. This 4th down, 4th and 4. They're going to split Pavic and Robinson out to the right. They're going to stack the backfield with fullback Gabe Favre, running back Colby Sorensen. Here we go. Pavic in motion right to left. Here comes the snap. Shop straight back. Everybody steps up into. Oh, picked off. It's picked off on about the 18-yard line. So in essence, you know, we netted a little yardage on that, but lost possession of the ball. So it'll be turned over on an interception. Nice, pretty nice pick, diving interception. I missed his number, but he did a nice job keeping the ball off the ground. So Eagan's defense will come out.
Yeah, good choice to throw that ball, right? I mean, like you said, it's just as good as a punt.
They're going to start at about the 15-yard line. Here they come. They run a Shakopee runs the offense we used to run it, so it's a spread offense. The quarterback's always on a shotgun, and they've generally got receivers double split left and right, or single running back. So they really spread out the field. Number 5 is the quarterback. Sends 82 in motion towards him. Here comes the snap. It's a handoff to 5, keeps it on a fake, and Clubber gets him. Josh Cifuentes, still playing with the club on his hand, makes a nice tackle. Number 5 is the quarterback for Shakopee. I believe his name is Pennington. All right, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Dave, I kind of got you in frame here when we're done. That's okay.
No, we're good. I got a good angle. Here we go. That's an inside handoff. We get to his nice tackle by Colby Sorensen. In the wrestling world, that's known as a double leg takedown.
I was going to move that for you, but
yep,
you're good.
Nope, we're good. We're good. Very minimal gain there, 3rd and 5. They're pretty much Shakopee's calling their plays in from the side, and then running pretty much a no huddle. There's a little break in between the plays, but here we go. Motion 6, fakes to 6 and carries it himself. There's 3 Eagan guys on him pretty quick. I don't know if it was quick enough though. It's going to be really close to a 1st down. No, it's going to be 4th and 2. Good job. It was 50, 56, and 11, all 3 on that tackle for Eagan. So it's 4th and 2. Another big down. I look for the quarterback to fake this one and keep it himself. He shifts his running back over to the left. Number 5, here comes the snap. He's going to look to pass it on a quick pass and misses him. I'm not sure the receiver knew the ball was coming to him. 16 kind of looked back, but I don't know that he was aware the play was coming his way. Anyway, Green Bay. The Wildcats are going to get the ball back in excellent field position. We've had the ball in excellent field position. This is the 2nd time, so we got to show something for it. We break the huddle. Robinson splits out to the left. Tight end Nelson stacked by flanker Pavic on the right side. Chavez under center. Here comes the snap. It's a pitch outside to Gavin Gugino. Big Gabe leading the way, getting a block. Oh, it's Colby Sorensen with a nice cutback. That's going to be a 1st down. Good job, blockers. Everybody out in front got on somebody. Colby waited patiently, got on Gabe's hip, and 1st down. Nice run. Good job. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 from, that's going to be 1st and goal from the 9. So we're inside the 10 for our 2nd time today. They need to close this deal. Robinson splits out to the right. Pavic to the left, stack, quick pitch again to the right. Sorensen with a nice cut. He gets off a block. Not going to get much there, maybe a couple yards. They were quick to get that play going, but he didn't get a lot of yardage there. There was a lot of pursuit. About 2-yard gain. It's slippery out there today. This game was scheduled to be played yesterday. However, it was postponed until today because of the weather. Raining buckets. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 7. Same formation with Robinson split left. Chavez under center. All right, fake handoff. He's going to keep it, pitches it back. Colby's looking to make some moves, trying to, cuts back, running hard, but there's just not enough space to run to. All right, it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3 or 4. Obviously 2 down territory. We got to move some bodies line. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Same formation. Inside, Big Gabe's going to run hard. Big Gabe's going to score a touchdown. Nice little hole. Gabe got his shoulders square and low, and he plows through for a touchdown. Eagan goes up 6-0. Probably over halfway through the second quarter. Now what are we going to do? We're going to try kick this. We were able to kick a couple extra points a week ago. I'm not sure if we're going to try that again or not.
Looks like we're kicking.
Yep. Just a lot. Again, there's 3 things that got to happen for this to work, and it's the snap, the hold, and then the kick. And it's wet. The ball's wet. Let's see if they can do it. All right. Zach will snap it to Fernando, and then Gavin will kick it. Let's see how that goes. Snap is good. The ball's down, kicks up, and I think it is good. They're 3 for 3. They have not missed an extra point this year.
Yeah, that's something new. We haven't seen a lot of that in the youth or coming up through 7th, 8th grade. Even freshmen, sophomores last year weren't kicking any field goals. It's nice to see. We do need to work on our special teams as our kicker is graduating this year. So.
Yeah, and one rule they've changed, and I don't even know when they changed it, but you can't have anybody over the center on these kicks and punts.
Oh.
So that means the center doesn't have to worry about getting killed after snapping
That's
the ball.
Great, yeah.
So they can focus on that phase of it, which I think it's made a big difference.
Right. Well, that's great.
All right, so it's 7-0 Eagan over Shakopee. They got the ball at a nice position on the field, and they drove it in.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. We want to see running the ball, make a few throws. Time of possession was big in this first half. Now we'll be looking to pin them deep and hopefully get the ball back before the end of the half.
Kickoff team is on the field. I think that's Gavin kicking. Number 32, it is.
White sleeves Gugino.
Yep, white sleeves Gugino. They'll be muddy white sleeves Gugino today. Here we go, waiting for the whistle. There's the whistle. That means the kick can go, and here it comes. Nice little spirally kick. It's down on the ground. 6 picks it up, looking for a spot. There's several people on him. He's going to get it out to about their 35-yard line. As where Shakopee will take over 1st and 10. Shakopee, they will stay in the same formation, kind of a spread formation. They've got 2 receivers split left, two receivers to the right, but they're close, they're tighter, and a single set running back, number 6. 5 takes the ball, hands it to number 6. They're right on him right away, 56. Zach Jacobson wrapped him up and pulls him backwards.
Yeah, nice effort by Zach, plugging the hole and then making the tackle.
Number 11 come in and finished him off, Cole Nelson. Cole's played a lot of positions as he's grown up here. He's been on the D-line a lot. He's defensive end is where I've seen him spend a lot of time. They've got him at the middle linebacker now, which is that's a workhorse spot. His job is to move and flow and finish. And he's a good-looking kid. He's got good size and strength to him, and he's got a good head on his shoulders. So he's in a good position right now. All right, no gain on that play at all. So 2nd and 10. Number 5 gets the ball again. He's looking to keep it up. He does a little pitch of his own outside. Got good defense. Number 10, Max Robinson coming up. made a good tackle. I'd like to see him wrap him up. He took him down with his shoulder, and he got him down, so it was good. They strung it out, and he brought him down. So it's 3rd and 10. All right, we're going to get a timeout, Shakopee.
It looks like that might be the halftime.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is halftime. Yep, it is. So we'll Eagan's leading 7-0 at halftime. Sorry we got on late, but we're here. Better late than never, right?
That's right.
So there'll be about a 5 to 8 minute pause here. Then we'll be back. Eagan will be kicking to Shakopee to start the 3rd period. I'm sure Eagan will probably want the win for the 4th period. Well, we'll see. Maybe they'll want to kick with the wind here. So anyway, 7-0 Eagan. We'll be back. Well, let's see what happens here. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dave Jacobson. I'm joined with Brett Gugino up here in the nest. And it's halftime of the Eagan Shakopee 10th grade football game. We're just getting ready to start the third quarter, so the second half. Eagan is ahead 7-0. We had a short touchdown run by Gabe Faber. Nice run. And then an extra point conversion with Gavin Gugino, and that's how we sit. I do feel like we left some points out there in the first quarter. We were in the red zone and didn't score, but that's where we're at. So we are going to kick the ball into the wind to start the third quarter. So the coaches have decided, must have decided they wanted the wind with them for the fourth quarter. So here we go. Gavin set the kickoff. Here we go. The ball is kicked. Little tornado ball. Hard burner to the left.
Took a hard left right off the tee. I think he might have caught that one a little bit high.
Yep, so I think what will happen here is that they'll take possession at the 40. Eagan played pretty steady defense the entire first half. There was one big play that Shakopee had a screen pass called back on a holding call. But outside of that, they've limited him. Turned him over on downs 3 times. The sun is broken through. It's a nice thing to see. It's still cloudy, but you can see blue sky, and and the sun, and that's a nice thing. Shakopee will continue with their same offensive set, which is a spread offense. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, quarterback in shotgun, and a single running back. Here comes the snap. Inside handoff. Number 6 finds a little running room, brought down by Colby Sorensen. Number 4, and also in on the tackle is number 50, Cody Reeder. Too much there, though. That's a good run, 6 yards. Basically ran for 3 or 4 yards before any contact. So they've been pretty much no huddle the whole time here. They're speeding things up just a little bit. Ready for the snap. Motion from right to left. Here it comes. Bad snap. Fake inside handoff. Quarterback is going to keep it right up the middle. He's going to be wrapped up and pulled back after a gain. That's Soph on the tackle there, Josh. Also number 6, Pavic.
Yeah, Shakopee's trying to use a lot of motion to disguise what they're doing.
Yep.
That quarterback's trying to read that tight end, but it seems like he's just wanting to hand that ball off. And with that bad snap, I don't know if he had an option there.
So we're third. Got 2 backs in the backfield with him this time. Third and very short. Quarterback inside handoff to 6. He's got a little hole. He's going to be wrapped up before he doesn't break away completely. But Gavin and Reeder, Gugino and Reeder on the tackle, but it's a first down for Shakopee.
Actually, 22. I don't know who
was that. That's 22 Carson Caps.
Caps, yep.
All right. From right about the 50-yard line. Here they go. Shakopee with the ball. Here comes the snap. It's a fake. Quick pass out to the flat. Kind of a little screen. 6 gets off. Pavic does a good job fighting off his block and making the tackle, but it was a good positive gain for Shakopee. Just a little receiver screen. He let the block set up and then tried to get it. Nextly, that's going to be a 5-yard gain, maybe 6.
Yeah, it was a nice setup by Shakopee. A little bubble screen out to the right. Got some yards there.
All right, 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4. Here comes the snap. That's down in the ground. He picks it up, though. Quarterback's going to try to make something happen on his own, and he gets some positive yardage. We've had a couple snaps here that have went a little wayward. That hadn't happened much in the first half. They're going to give them enough for a first down there, so that's their 2nd first down on this drive. They've moved down to the 40-yard line now. Here comes the snap. Nelson blitzing up the middle. Oh, there's a nice tackle. Hard hit. Good hard tackle by Gabe Faber. That's going to lose yards. Gabe blew that up big time.
Yeah, he had them both wrapped up. They were meshing, but needed to either get that ball in his hands to run or take it himself, and kind of got caught in the middle.
All right, 2nd and 14, 2nd 13. 2 receivers left, 2 right. pistol snap. Here we go. Snap straight back to pass. Too much room out on the side. The ball was a little bit off. I almost felt like the quarterback would have been better to tuck it and run because there was really nobody in front of him. Gabe completely slashed down on that play in the end. There was nothing on the left side at all.
Yeah, pretty good coverage too as well. I thought he was going to overthrow him. He was throwing on the run a little bit of a looper. Got lucky there, incomplete pass.
All right, third down, 3rd and 13. Here we go. Here's the snap, dropping straight back to pass, looks right, got pressure on him, 50's on him, 6 comes in, wraps him up, brings him down. Mike Pavic with a big hit. Good hit, that should be good and clean. That was a form tackle.
Yeah, the Eagan's fired up today. They're looking to continue with their winning trend that they started last week. Hopefully we can keep the momentum here.
All right, they're switching, looking like they are going to punt. We've got Gugino and Robinson dropping back. Want to watch for anything funny here? Funny would be a fake punt is what funny would be to me. And it wouldn't be funny if it worked. So here we go. 5's back, and he's your quarterback, and he's back in the punt formation, and he's going to kick it. And it's kind of an end-over-end thing that Robinson catches, gets it, tries to get some positive yards, and it's tackled at the 20-yard line. So all said, Eagan kicks off, gives up 2 first downs, and takes it over on a punt. So we'll take that.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting about the 20-yard line. So
yep, we got room to move now. Just like to remind everybody tonight, we've got the Eagan Wildcats varsity playing at 7 o'clock against Shakopee. Big night. Looking at the field right now, it looks in pretty good shape. I'm sure it's wet.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit soggy, although we did see the sun poke out for a few minutes there. So we're hoping between the wind and the sun, we get a little bit of a dry field for the kids to play on tonight.
Here we go. The first quarter was Sorensen at quarterback. Second quarter was Chavez. Now third quarter, it's back to Colby with Faber and Gugino behind him. He's going to roll right to the right, and he's going to kind of a pass, fake run, I guess. He was looking to throw the ball right away. I don't know what if Max was on the same page. I'm not sure. It looked like he was looking at Max. So not much there, half a yard, so it's 2nd and 10. We need at least a first down or 2 to give us some breathing room here. Again, we're going into the wind, although it's died down a little bit from what it was.
Oh, got it. It's a little wet here.
Yeah, that's what we're struggling with right now.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Sorensen under center. Boy, the middle's wide open. Gavin, that's okay. Oh, he had it and lost it and had it and might have lost it again.
Yep. It's a fumble on the play. Didn't quite have it as he started moving.
Yeah, it almost looked like there was nobody in the middle there. I'd love to see Kobe just keep it and run right up the gut when that presents itself. But that's Eagan's first turnover of the game. Now it's going to fall on the defense to keep him out of the end zone. They're going to take over at about the 24-yard line. Again, it's a little wet, so I'm sure the ball's wet. It makes it hard to hang on to.
Well, they'll get fired up now. They'll get this ball back, get another turnover back into Eagan's hands, hopefully.
Here we go. 5 quarterbacks, got 2 backs, flanks, 1 on each side. Here's the snap, straight drop back. Pass is coming up over the top, and it is caught for a touchdown. Nice play. Carson Capps was with him, but 20 made a play on the ball for a touchdown, so it'll be 7-6. I think number 20 is Olson for the Shakopee team. He made a nice, he went up and got the ball. We had 2 defenders back there with him. Turnovers generally lead to bad things. So let's see what they are going to try to do here. I think they're going to try to go for 2 and run it in. All right. Here we go. On a pistol snap. Fake handoff. Number 6 misses him, and they're going to get a nice little 2-point conversion. pass. Pavic came in and had a chance, but he slipped and went down.
So is that a 2-point, or did they have to go from the 8-yard line to go for 2 and they get 1 there? I'm not sure what the high school rules are.
I think it's 2. I think it's 2, but
okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I think because it's anything other than kick is 2.
Okay.
So that being the case, it'd be 8-7. All right, so we are setting our kick receive team is out there. Colby and Sorensen and Gavin Gugino are deep. Pavic and Hintermeister are the next level. Shakopee is ready to kick. 82 will kick for them. They're kicking with the wind, so I would guess this will come a little bit deeper. And here we go. Boom. And it's a kickoff out to the side. Caught by Hintermeister again. Puts his head down, lowers his shoulder, and out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Eagan will take over, 1st and 10 from about the 30. We are down by a point, 8-7, going into the wind. We just need to put together a drive now. Chavez is at quarterback. Behind him is Gabe and Gavin. Here we go under center. Snap, inside run to Gabe. He's hooked onto pretty quickly, keeps his feet moving. He's going to get about 5 yards on his own. They latched onto him pretty quickly, but he kept churning and gained positive yardage. Second and 5. It's just windy enough, it'll be hard to throw going this direction. Max Robinson splits to the right. Fernando under center. Here comes the snap. Pitch outside to Gavin. Cuts it back. Hanging onto the ball. Gained about a yard. Pretty good defense there.
Yeah, they strung it across. Nice job.
Actually, might have, yeah, about no gain. Maybe lost a yard, actually. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 or 7. These are all big plays now. Every play is a big play. All right, here we go. They're lining up. Max split to the right. Same formation with Gavin tailback and Gabe at fullback. Here comes the snap. It's bobbled a little bit. He looks rolling. He's going to throw it away. Just kind of Fernando rolled to his right and just threw it away. Took him a while to get control of the ball. It was, I don't know if it was wet or whatever. He kind of bobbled it around a little bit. We got some new personnel coming in, so I'm guessing we're going to punt. 4th and long. All right. Fernando Chavez is set to punt. Here comes the snap, and the ball is kicked. Pretty nice looking punt down into an area. Hopefully it takes a good bounce. And it took no bounce, really died right where it hit. Checked up right on about the 40-yard line. So positive punt anyway. Now the defense has got to step up. 8-7, Shakopee leading. Their last possession, they had a nice touchdown pass, and then converted a 2-point conversion. Kicked off, and Eagan was unable to get a first down, so he punted, and now they'll take over. at about their own 40-yard line with the wind at their back. Everything's pretty much the same for them, although they've been running two backs in the backfield here more in the second half. Quarterback snap, inside handoff. Had a little too much room. They got him, but he's going to get a nice hard run there. That's a good hard run. Bunch of Wildcats on the tackle, but not until he gained at least 5 yards. They're hurrying into the huddle a little bit more. Split 20 out here. Split him out to the left. He beat us bad on the last play. Here it comes. Inside handoff again. Some room. Cole Nelson on him. Lots of Wildcats on him now. Gain some more. Let's see, probably 2 or 3 yards more. So it's going to be about 3rd and 3. They're definitely getting to the line of scrimmage in a hurry. We got to make sure we're ready. Here it goes. Snap. Looks like we got a blitz coming. It's an inside run again. We're on him, but it's going to be a first down. I got to believe it is. Yeah, he had a nice run. We kept him in check in the middle in the first half. They're having some success running in the middle of this quarter. All right, they've moved into Eagan territory now on about the 45-yard line. Here we go. The snap, straight drop back. It's going to the same guy up over the top. And it's going to be picked off by Gavin, and he's going to, oh, he falls down. I was hoping he could keep his balance and run with it because there was some space. The ball was tipped actually by Carson Capps. 20, the receiver, I think maybe tipped it a little bit too, and Gavin was Johnny on the spot and actually caught it, which is a good thing. So Eagan will take over, trailing 8-7. And it looks like that might be the end of the third quarter.
Yep, looks like the end of the third quarter.
Yep. So we're all the way down to the fourth quarter. This game's going fast.
It's a good thing too because it's cold out here. All right, now Eagan needs to take over and start moving the ball a little bit right away. We gotta get back on the board.
All right, so we'll be starting the fourth quarter soon with the wind at our back, starting on about our own 20-yard line. So we need to make something happen here. We're behind by a point, so we have to score. Got the whole quarter to do it. Just need to sustain this drive. Need to get some first downs.
Yeah, plenty of time to move the ball down the field.
So we're set 1st and 10. It's Fernando, number 5, at quarterback. I just think we're going to throw the ball some here. It's inside. It's their little flea flicker pass, and he's going to just throw that away. So that was a flea flicker pass where they gave it to the. Oh, there's a penalty, and he's probably going to call intentional grounding because there was no receiver in the area. Let's see what it is. It is an intentional grounding play. It's exactly what it was because there's no one. He wasn't outside the tackles, and there was nobody near where he was throwing it. So the little flea flicker flopped that time. Was to give the running back. He sells the run out, pitches it back to the quarterback, and you hope that you get the secondary to bite, which they didn't do. So they've got it showing 3rd down. It's 2nd down and 20 now because it's a loss of the down and also a 10-yard penalty. So we're going to go back to the 10-yard line. Well, I expected a throw, but not that one. All right, here we go. 2nd and 20. Chavez under center. Here comes the snap. He fumbles it. And he picks it up and tries to run a little bit with it, but doesn't get much. There's flags down, though. I don't know what they are. I have no idea. bunched up, and I'll find out what the issue is. Something on Shakopee, and I have no idea what. We'll see how much they mark off. So it'll be second down again, and they're going to give them one. Let's see where they go with this.
Looks like a personal foul of some sort.
Okay.
15 yards, or was that 10?
No, that's a 15-yard penalty. So I don't think it's an automatic first down. It should be second down now again because of that. We don't lose the down on that. I have no idea what the penalty is. I'm sorry, but it was a 15-yarder. So now it should be second and 5. Although they're calling it third. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Snap. Drop it straight back. Looking to throw. There's a zip. Nice catch. Nice tackle by number 1 on, I think, 10, Max Robinson. But that's going to be good for first down, I believe. Yep, they're moving it. That's really good. We were in a big hole, and they just dug their way out of it.
Yeah, nice play there by Colby.
Nice.
Dropped back in a 3-step and put it on a rope right into Max. Max came back for the ball. Nice work, Eagan.
And then a nice tackle by number 1, the D-back for Shakopee. Did a good job. Smith wrapping him up, bringing him down to the ground.
Yeah, not allowed to run after the catch, so.
All right, here we go. Moved up about the 30-yard line. Colby remains at quarterback. Here's the snap. He's going to pitch it outside. I think that's Jay that had it, but Jay didn't have much room. Yep, that's number 40. I think that's maybe his first carry of the game or second. He's new to the Eagan program from Bloomington. Gain of about a yard on that play. They've ran that quick pitch today many times. Several times we've had some gains. Most of our successful plays have been up the middle. Colby did have one nice run out to the left side where he had good lead blocking. Here we go, second and 9. Colby under center, snap, handoff, fake. Colby's gonna, he's gonna be down. He slipped and his knee touched down. So in this league, that happens. You're down. Play's over.
Muddy field. That's tough.
That was a naked boot. There was somebody stayed home. He was going to have to beat that guy in order for anything to happen. But so we're third. Lost about 3 yards on that. Third a long ways. 3rd and 13. Probably a passing down because if we don't get this, we're probably going to punt. 2 backs in the I formation behind Colby. Here comes the snap. Eagan's going to hurt themselves that time. They tried to go on 2, and we did get Shakopee coming, but we went. So that's on us. That's going to back it up and make it even more difficult. 3rd and 18.
I wonder if this is a good opportunity to get Cole Nelson into the game. Maybe get his tight end running out for a pass. He caught a nice one last week.
All right, 3rd and long. Split back, Sorensen at quarterback. Under center he goes. Drops straight back, inside handoff to Gavin. Little hole, finds some running room, but not nearly enough. He might get back to close to the original line of scrimmage. I don't think he quite made it that far. Little delay handoff inside. He picked up about 5 yards. It looks like the punt team's coming on.
Yeah, we got a looks like we're punting.
We'll be punting from our own 30-yard line approximately. Need a bomb here. Braden Brown checking into the game. All right, Chavez drops back in punt formation. Here comes the snap. Here comes the kick. It's gonna get to about just past midfield, down about the 45-yard line. So a net gain. Defense is gonna have to be big now. All right, defense. We're probably a third of the way through the fourth quarter. Eagan's trailing 8-7 to Shakopee. Number 5 continues at quarterback. He's flanked by 6 and 9. Here comes the snap. Inside to 6 is the handoff. He cuts in. They're on him, but he's running, and they bring him down. About 3 or 4 Eagan guys got him. Couple yard gain on that. Got to get better penetration, guys. Got to get him down. Out to about the 48-yard line. Second down. 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7 right in there. Here we go, 5 at quarterback. Split backs again. Split receivers to the left, single receiver set right. Hand off, 5's keeping it again. We get on him, 11's got him, but he's got a nice gain right up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
There's that sun peeking out again.
Yep, no, looks good and feels good. All right, 3rd and 2.
Looks like doubles.
Yep, doubles left. And that's 2 left, 2 right, and single set. Number 5 gets it, hands it off to 6 right up the middle. They're on him, but he's going to get a first down, I'm afraid. He's able to fall forward. Let's see what they say here.
To get the first down.
Yep, got a first down. So they move into Eagan territory now to about the 45-yard line.
Yeah, they're grinding the clock out, that's for sure.
Yep, this game has went by very quickly. We're probably halfway through this quarter now. We're not going to be able to give them any more first downs. We need to get a turnover. All right, doubles again. Actually, 2 receivers right, single receiver left, and then split backfield. Number 6 and 9 back with 5. 5 waiting for the snap. There it is. Inside to 6 again. He's their workhorse. Good tackle. Oh, he gets off Pavic. There's a bad hold on 14, and they're not going to probably call. It's going to be another touchdown for, I don't see a flag. They were holding him hard.
Yep. Kappas was held on that play, it looked like to me.
Pavic had him, but he bounced off of it and did the rest. Number 6, Bakken, I believe, is Seth Bakken is his name. Had a nice run. He's been a workhorse for Shakopee today. All right, so it was 8.
14 now.
So right now it's 14-7, and it looks like they're going to go for 2.
Yeah, we got to hold them here.
Yep, definitely. 2 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Number 5, I'm thinking he might try to run it. Here comes the snap. He's dropping straight back. He's going to throw it up over Kappas, and they convert it. Number 20 again on that.
Once again, they're, I don't know, pushing off a little bit there. I don't know if we jumped early or what happened there, but.
So 16-7. Now we need 2 scores.
Well, we have had a lot of turnovers this game, so I think we just keep doing what we're doing. Got to get in the end zone quick here, though.
All right, we have the wind at our back, so that's a good thing. They're setting up the kickoff. Could really use one to the house here, guys. 82 sets the kick. Gavin and Colby deep formation. Here comes the kick, and it's going to go straight out of bounds. They're not going to let up any big kick return play. They're just going to give it to us on the 40-yard line. I'm pretty sure that was done on purpose.
Yeah, I think they didn't want any option for a return there. We'll take the penalty.
Yeah, and I think the ball is marked on the 40-yard line is where we start this from. They've actually got it marked at the 35. So maybe if you kick it out of bounds, it starts at the 35. I thought it was better than that. All right, we got 2 receivers split out to the left and 2 receivers split out to the right, which is a new formation for us. This will be the first time we've seen that this year. Nelson split out on top. Looks like we're going to go out of shotgun too. Yes, we are. Fernando's deep. Got flanked by Gabe in the backfield with receivers split out, doubles, both 2 receivers each way. Motion to the right. Here comes the snap. Straight back. Holds up. Ball's thrown. Oh, just out in front of Gavin. Wouldn't have been much of a gain anyway. If he'd have caught it, it would have been a yard or 2. So Gavin will check out, Colby will check in. We'll see if we run this spread set again. Single receiver coming out to left. Nope, we're back in our traditional offense now. Looks like we're going under center with 2 backs, Gabe and Colby. 2nd and 10. Here comes the snap. Straight back to pass. Nope, he's going to get sacked, killed. He was looking to throw a little swing pass out to Colby, but Colby was covered up nicely by the outside linebacker. He went right with him. So throwing it over there wasn't an option.
No, they had a good coverage on the play.
Big loss on the play. Well, 7 or 8 yards. So now it's 3rd and long. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to the left. Here's the snap, fake blitz. Oh, blitz coming from the outside. Pass caught by Cole Nelson over the middle for a short gain. Maybe got back to the original line of scrimmage at best. It's about what he did. So now it's going to be 4th and 10, and we got to go for it. Now Eagan's going to call a timeout. But down 2 scores, you have no choice.
Yeah, 2-score game now. I suppose in theory we could get that touchdown. We could run it in for 2, get 8, and then maybe kick a field goal. That seems like a lot to happen in the next few minutes. But
it does. Very many minutes left now. Coaches are out on the huddle on an Eagan timeout here. That's their first timeout of the 2nd half. So this is 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. In order to sustain this drive, we've got to convert this. 2 receivers split to the left. Fernando under center. Drops straight back. Lots of pressure coming. Throws the ball, and it's caught down the sideline by Michael Pavic for a 1st down. That was a good pass play there. I give Fernando a lot of credit for being able to throw the ball that accurately, running to his left.
Yeah, running to his left where he squared up his shoulders, did a nice job of getting that ball out.
Yep.
Just right where the receiver could catch it.
All right, so that's the first real good pass play we've had today. We need more of them. Got to move quick, guys. We're going to go with 2 receivers split out to the left. I formation behind Fernando. It's going to drop straight back. Here comes the block. It's going to be a short little corner pass. Again, he wasn't going to gain anything if he catches it. Basically was going to catch that right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. I'm hoping we try to pop something down the middle of the field to Cole. Number 11 is our tight end, Cole Nelson, and he's got some good hands and he's got decent speed. He can get himself open. Got to give him time. Here we go. Just drop back, picking up the
Looks
block.
like he's
Got time. Got time.
Oh, he was
Now he's going to just throw it away. Throws it out of bounds. Fernando keeps rolling, getting forced to his left. I'm guessing the defense is wanting him to do that. It's hard to throw across your body. All right, so we go to 3rd and 10. Every down it's all 4-down territory now. So here we go. Same split left formation, two receivers left formation. I formation in the backfield with Gabe Colby. Here it goes. Drop straight back again. There he comes open. That's going to be almost right in and out of the hands of Cole or of Max Robinson. I don't know if the defensive back got in front of it or what. That was thrown pretty well. I feel like something happened there. Well, 4th and 10. We converted it last time at 4th and 10. Let's see if we can do it again. The problem here is that we're keeping both of our running backs in to protect. Another second timeout being used by Eagan. So when we keep 2 running backs in to help protect, we've really only got 3 people out in the
pattern,
out in running patterns, and they've got 6 DBs back there.
Well, and they know we're going to throw, so
yep.
they're sitting back waiting.
Oh, I wish we could watch that one on replay because I thought he was going to get it. And it was put right on the money.
It was right on looked like it just out of his reach by a little bit, but I don't know if he slowed up or it was thrown out in front of him a little too far. I don't know. That was a good attempt, though. Good pass blocking on the line. Nice job by Fernando to get that ball out.
Coach Toole's out on the field. All the coaches out there talking to these guys. Another big, huge play. I can't imagine there's much time left. Maybe 4 minutes, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
4 to 5 minutes. We come out with we got a receiver out to the split out to the right, Max Robinson, and then Pavic is stacked on top of Cole Nelson on their left side, going out of shotgun. Here's the snap, drop straight back. He's going up over. Gonna throw that one was probably out of reach.
Yeah, that was a little bit high, but again, good coverage by Shakopee. Put it where they couldn't get it.
All right, so Shakopee will take over on downs, leading 16-7. This will actually, they're looking for their first win this year. They come into this game 0-3, and we come into this game 1-2. Here they come from offense, runs onto the field. Everything is the same for them, from what I can tell with their backfield. Here comes the snap to number 5, inside to number 6. He's been their little workhorse. He's carried it quite a few times today. Pavic in on the tackle. Short game. But unfortunately now they don't have any reason to hurry at all. Just take all the time you can. Send the quarterback over to the sideline. He can walk back and call the play. They won't be fast to do anything now. Eagan left one good opportunity in the first quarter on the field. We were in close and weren't able to convert on a short 4th. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Snap to 5. He's just going to keep it himself. They're looking to burn clock right now. We got to be very close to the end of the game. I got to think there's probably that might be a game right there.
Timeout looks like Eagan.
Okay. All right, I guess they did call their third and final timeout. So it looks like game 4 will go in the loss column. That'll bring us to 1-3 with 4 to go. We play Farmington next week. And then I don't have it memorized what's after that.
I think we've got Farmington, Eastview.
I know it's Farmington, Eastview,
Prior
Lake,
Lake,
and Lakeville North are the
yep.
4. I know Lakeville North's last. I just don't know the order of.
Yeah, I think Eastview is after Farmington, and then
okay.
Prior Lake's October 5th.
Okay. Yeah, so this will mark midway point of the season. These seasons just fly by. In fact, we're less than 4 weeks from now. We'll play our final game because we play a game on a Wednesday, and then we play our last game on a Tuesday.
Yep.
So here we go with what I'm guessing is one of the last few plays, which I'm guessing will probably be just the quarterback take it and wait a second and then fall down. We'll see if I'm right. Nope, he's going to hand it off to number 6. Colby missed him. Gavin got him. So it will be 4th down. They're going to probably call a delay a game, I'm guessing. It looked like Shakopee maybe wanted to call a timeout right before that. And they must have. Shakopee is trying to use as much time as possible, so they just let the clock run. And then right before the flags were going to go flying, they called the timeout.
And they're 4th and 10, so must be a little bit of time left.
Hate to see this one get away. Need to score every time. It's so hard to get the ball up and down the field. You got to punch it in when you get the chance. All right, so it's 4th and 10. I'm doubting they'll throw the ball here. I'm guessing it'll be another handoff to 6 or 5 will keep it himself. Oh, he's going to throw it. Dropping back. Here comes a little pass rush. Oh, they're just looking to run the clock out now. Can't be much time. And that's the game. All right, Shakopee 16, Eagan 7. From Brett Gugino, this is Dave Jacobson. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening and weekend.